It is Escobar, the shortstop, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. One and 2. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner is at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate, I'm in scoring position. That's the kind of mentality he has, and it works.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Here we go.
Comes set and the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. O's 0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Eduardo.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Mullins is right there, 1 down. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hess, a 25-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third. The designated
Stepping
hitter,
into the box, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Belted high and deep into right center. Mullins looks up. Gone! 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Two out, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We return to Fenway Park after this. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul wide of the bag at first. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 24.
Stepping in, DJ Stewart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's set. Here it comes. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Wow, there's a case of the ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Here's Brock Polton now. Swing and a liner. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well. And after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at. So you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit. So there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Holt gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Mancini. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. They have ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
The batter, number 50.
Hey, after that base
Second
knock right
baseman,
there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And there are runners at the corners now. High in the air out to center field. Mullins has it in his tracks. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2, and the lead is now 5-0. And here's Renato Nunez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Count 0-2.
The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Jesus Sucre. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Sucre, a former Tampa Bay Ray, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Weakly hit to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Alcides Escobar. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mullins, the runner at first with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Orioles leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Do this.
So
Mookie Betts.
the cleanup hitter.
Hit a home run
Lead
before.
things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Let's see. Fastball time. Gonna come with a freaking fastball on the inside.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards Stewart is there.
And out.
1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Oh, nice
Drive to
fastball.
left. Right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, in
Looks like
and
it's gonna be a
intended. He
fast
reached on a
inning.
single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Another out.
Stewart on the move. Around
Oh.
first, he's digging for second.
You missed that one.
Around second now and headed for third.
A triple
And
play.
he is into third with a 2-out triple.
A triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he
You gotta be
exploded
kidding
out
me. I
of the
just hit a
box,
triple
you
with
knew
a
he was
freaking
determined to get to
volleyball.
third.
Freaking
He made it
ridiculous.
happen.
Your defense is garbage.
Tanner Scott is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the
the
half to
change of
think he'll be
pitcher.
asked to eat some innings.
Number 66. Tanner Scott.
Ah, look at that error. 17.69. You're gonna get slammed here, bro. No matter what, that run is gonna come down.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest
Now
man in the
batting,
building
center
right now?
fielder.
His starting pitcher.
I knew that ball's
Big
coming
old
on the
smile on
inside,
his
so
face.
I
He
just had
knows
to
he
just
has a
pull a
6-run
little bit
lead
to
here
third base
in the
and
early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
make it.
Stepping up now, Brock Holt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in again.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fly ball out toward right field. Stewart giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A
Nice
run,
play,
2
nice
hits
play.
in the inning for Boston. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles nothing. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Behind 0 and 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now for the O's, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Take something off, but it's 1 and 2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1 and 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Still 1 and 2. The 1-2 down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vazquez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. VR onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
If you think there's any justice in the game, watch those two
Now
at-bats. Both of them
the
hit
second
on the
baseman.
absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Oh, yeah.
Go figure.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Nunez stands at first with one out. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick
Up next
again,
for the
D-Roll.
Red
That
Sox.
extends his hitting
The
streak
designated
to
hitter.
9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now.
Yeah.
9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit.
The
It was hit
shortstop.
pretty low and hard, so
Xander.
it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. From the stretch. Fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, number 24.
A look at our line score here through the first four, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In now, Renato Nunez. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still 8-0. Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Foul ball.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
Into the box now, Steve Pierce. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The center fielder.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for two bases.
Stepping up to the plate, Brock Holt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one as the lead holds at 8-0. Digging in, Jesus Sucre. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
Now batting, Cedric Mullins. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate, Alcides Escobar. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1. Popped him up. Pedroia has a play, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. batting order turns over now and set to go. Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Nunez.
Now here it comes. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, talk about
15.
having a pretty special
Second
game.
baseman.
That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared off to the right side. Stewart in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.